from Bose. Bose is one of those four-letter words that you're allowed to say. Now, when it first came out, Bose and I share a birthday, or a birth year, 1964. So we're both 60 years old. This is when Bose was first on the scene. It was only in sports arenas, private planes, and luxury automobiles. But as time went by, Bose began to be made available for the average consumer like you and me. And now everyone can use great music. This has Bluetooth capability. So anything that any of your music sources, like your phones or what have you, your tablets, that have Bluetooth capability, and that's where your music is stored, it can be transmitted on this device. So whether it is for recreation or for emergency situations, you've got it covered. And this is a rechargeable unit, so you don't buy batteries for this at all. Now, Petal Pink is available brand new this year. That's a new color for 2025. So we're very excited about Petal Pink. We have some other colors available as well. We have black sand, is it black sandstone or is it just black? It's just black. And then we have blue dusk. Then we have sage. Then we have sandstone. And we have the Petal Pink. Oh, and I'm told the Petal Pink is waitlist only at this point. We also have Brett Hamilton joining us live via Skype to talk to us about this. He's joining us live from his home, and this is a marvelous device. I own versions of this and use it all the time because it's a great way to broadcast your music.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm available as a waitlist only.
Are you available waitlist only?
Yes.
Okay.
And guys, I'm hearing myself, so if there's a way we could turn off those returns, that'd be huge. Yeah, David, this is the time of the year, right? Time of year we want to take our music with us. Is there any time of the year that you don't want to take your music with you? But I think for now, certainly, we want to take it outside. We want to let the neighbors hear it. Hopefully they like the same type of music that we do. But yeah, I mean, as you look at these speakers and you see the small footprint, David, that you mentioned earlier, we went from those large sound systems that we had all growing up, whether it was Bose or somebody else, to something with this tiny little footprint that sounds incredible. And I don't use the word incredible that often, but I want you to hear just how good this music sounds, David.
That means sitting out on the veranda in the morning with your morning coffee and your tablet or your phone, and you're listening to music. You're streaming through your, maybe you're streaming one of your streaming services through the speaker, which you can also do. Or you've got music saved to your device, yes?
Yeah, I mean, when you think about you and I growing up, or anybody our age, or well, listen, before streaming came along, so anybody going back 15 years or older, we had to own our media, David. We had to have the record, we had to have the tape, we had to have the CD, we had to have the 8-track, whatever it might be. Now, our music comes from one of these. And without exaggeration, you could go into YouTube and type in any artist, any song, and for free, be able to listen to just about anything. And it's not just pop music. It's not just rock. It's not just country. It's everything. It's every single type of music that you can possibly think of. And as you look at the colors here, this is the blue dusk. This is the sandstone. Plain old black right here. Petal Pink, which David had mentioned is on waitlist. And then this is the sage. Petal Pink, by the way, has only been out, David, for about not even 2 months. This is one of the brand new colors. And this, by the way, is generation 2 for the Flex. Some nice little upgrades from what maybe you have currently from Bose or from another company. David, these are completely waterproof. That means that this can go on vacation with you. This can not just get splashed. This can get submerged in a pool, pond, bathtub. You can take it in the shower. It will also stand up to the abuse from soap, shampoo, body wash, whatever it might be. If you get a little dirt or sand on the beach, no big deal. You rinse it off, you dry it off, and it's ready to rock again. And it's got a 12-hour battery life, which when you think about a portable device, David, having that much battery time on it is pretty cool, because that means that wherever you're going for the day and into the night, this is going to keep up with you.
Now, Brett, I want to clarify one point. You said this can be submerged?
Yeah, I mean, it's not on purpose, but if for some reason it falls into the tub, it falls into the pool, or whatever it might be, if it goes under, it can go down to 3 feet deep for 30 minutes and survive.
Oh, wow.
And typically no. But now, if it falls off the boat and you're searching for it, maybe that's why they've given it that lifespan. But typically, if it falls into the water, whatever, you pick it back up again. But what's cool about that is that it could sit on a little ledge in the shower, and if it's getting splashed the entire time while you're having your rock show in the shower there, I find the only thing that suffers there, David, is the water bill, because we all sound better in the shower with the tile and the acoustics and stuff, and then you get your bill. And you're like, wait a second, why all of a sudden there's only two of us?
Do I have a leaky toilet? No, I don't. No, I don't. I have a long shower is what I have. I joke a lot that I do some of my best thinking in the shower, but that's also where a lot of water gets wasted, right? So this is why you want to make sure that however you're using this, that you're judicious with the water, because it can catch up with you. But if this falls into the drink, if this goes into the tub, it goes into the pool, and you can see it, you're probably going to reach for it and grab it right out of the water. But it could stay down at a depth of 3 feet for 30 minutes?
Yeah, 3 feet for 30 minutes. Bose sent me this really cool video when these first were introduced. They built this a replica of a shower where they had these little robots in there constantly squirting soap and shampoo and hitting it with hot and with cold, and they just let it run for days trying to break these speakers, and they stood the test. Other thing that's really neat about this, there's an app that's available. I know a lot of you freak out when you hear app. You don't need to use an app. But if you take advantage of the Bose Music app, David, you can link two of these together. And summertime is certainly the time to do that, because you could have, if you have friends over or whatever, you could have one outside. Maybe you've got a deck, a patio, whatever it might be. And then you could have one inside playing the exact same music from one device. Only catches the speakers need to be within about 30 feet of wherever your music is coming from, a phone, a tablet, a computer, whatever it might be. One other really interesting feature that popped up in my head the other day that I didn't think about, there's a microphone in here, and if you're connected to your phone and your phone rings, you simply tap the top. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, this little multifunction button right here, you tap that and it will answer the phone for you. That's not the part I thought about the other day. The other day I thought to myself, all right, well, if my speaker's in the shower, it's connected to my phone. In theory, I don't know why you would want to do this, but you could answer a phone call while you're in the shower. Maybe you're waiting for somebody to call about a delivery or whatever. I'm just making up stuff. I don't know why. I have no desire to answer the phone in the shower. But for those of you that are tethered to your devices all the time and you're afraid to miss a call, yes, you could hit the multifunction button, answer the phone call. Person's going to want to know why it sounds like you're in the shower. That's on you to explain that, but there you go.
My thing is, if they can't wait until you're out of the shower, you probably don't need the phone call.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Yeah.
I mean, come on now. Let's all just settle down on that shower business.
Yeah.
But this is what it's all about. And I bought one of these back before Christmas time when we had all the colors available. I'm glad that they're back in stock, except for the pedal pink, which is now waitlist available. But I tell you what, this works like a charm. These Bose SoundLink speakers are amazing. Please don't wait, because everybody is looking to hear their music with Bose quality sound, room-filling sound, and that's what Bose is known for. This is B-O-S-E. It's a four-letter word you're allowed to say a lot. This is fantastic. Brett, I want to thank you so much for bringing all this to us. And let's go through colors before one more time before we wrap up. And given that you have all of them right there, why don't we go through them on your end?
No problem. Here's the blue dusk right here. Sandstone below it. Black to the right. Pedal pink, that is on waitlist right now. And finally, a nice pretty sage right there on the end.
And remember, these are rechargeable. They do not run on batteries. This has an internal rechargeable battery. So it's very easy to work with and very easy to join with your Bluetooth-enabled devices. Brett Hamilton, always good to see you, sir.
You too. Happy